Good morning. I want to welcome you to our meditation in the meadow. I'm in a little different spot today. I'm in the old apple orchard near the woods. And I was thinking about this place today. It's a beautiful place to visit. This old shed is a wonderful little place that people photograph a lot in different seasons of the year. Shadow's back there somewhere, checking it all out. But as we begin this morning, knowing that the peace of God is with us and with you, we pause and silence ourselves to make ourselves a little more open to the sacred presence within and around us. Psalm 125. This is an adaptation of Psalm 125 by Nan C. Merrill from her book, Praying the Psalms. Those who put their trust in you are like giant trees, standing firm and rooted deep. As the trees grow strong in fertile soil, so we mature in the garden of love, nourished by the word of life. For the weeds of fear and the tares of ignorance find no home here. They are soon cast out. And each flower in its uniqueness blesses the garden. The interconnectedness of all brings it to fulfillment. Those whose lives reflect goodness and integrity become mirrors to love's way. They are like fragrant blossoms that bring joy to all around them, like open invitation for others to come. So come, enter the garden of love. I was thinking of the woods and going into them today. A colleague and friend, Mark Hoyer, who often is up here with me, shared a piece with me a while back by Jennifer Abrams. And she wrote about Stephen Sondheim's musical Into the Woods. And it was of interest to me because a few years ago, our son Sam and his classmates performed the musical Into the Woods. He was Jack. But Jennifer Abrams, in her little reflection on this musical, talked about the prologue. And I want to share those words with you. You go into the woods where nothing's clear, where witches and ghosts and wolves appear. Into the woods and through the fear, you have to take the journey. She adds that, going into the woods is like entering into this time of pandemic. There's uncertainty. There's no script, no narrator, no prints, no playbook. And there is way more beyond witches and gloom and last midnights and despair. And that while we all seem to have sometimes those rose-colored glasses that give us that sunniness of life, there are times that we have to journey through those dark, shadowy valleys or into the woods where it's sometimes scary and hard to find our way. But she also says, and I was recalling the musical, that there are messages of hope that come, both through messengers who, in the musical case, are old men, but also birds. And you can hear the birds singing out here and they bring those messages of hope. So she says, you can imagine singing the song, "No One Is Alone." And some of the lyrics are, "It's hard to see the light now. Just don't let go. Things will come out right now. We can make it so. Someone is on your side." And someone is on our side through this whole thing. And that is God. God who is with us. God who is within us. And God who is all around us. On those sunny days in the meadow or these foggy mornings in the woods, in those dark, shadowy valleys that feel like death, God is with us. And there is hope. And there is light. And we will, though scarred, will come through this because we are God's people. And the geese are announcing that is so. I want to share Mary Oliver's poem, "When I Am Among the Trees," with you. When I am among the trees, especially the willows and the honey locusts, equally the beech, the oaks, and the pines, they give off such hints of gladness. I would almost say that they save me, and daily. I am so distant from the hope of myself, in which I have goodness and discernment, and never hurry through the world, but walk slowly and bow often. Around me, the trees stir in their leaves and call out, "Stay a while." The light flows from their branches, and they call again. "It's simple," they say, "and you too have come into the world to do this, to go easy and to be filled with light and to shine." We have come into this world to reflect the light of the Creator and to let it shine through us, bringing hope to all who struggle, who all are suffering, who all are fearful and afraid, to those who are sick and to those who are caring for the sick, to those who are hungry and to those who are providing food and nourishment. We are going through the woods together, and we will find our way if we let the light shine within us and all around us for the world to see. Let us pray. God before me, God behind me, God above me, God beneath me. I am on your path, O Creator, and you, O Creating One, are on my way. In the twisting of the meadow path, in the depths of the woods, be with us by day and by night. Amen. This day, wherever your journey takes you, may the Lord be with you. May the Lord be kind and gracious to you. May the Lord watch over you and grant you peace, now and forever. Amen. Have a blessed day.